Welcome to this step-by-step ASP.NET Core tutorial for beginners. Whether you are brand new to web development or just getting started with the .NET Core, you are in the right place. In this video, we will guide you from the basics to building your first ASP.NET Core application with complete clarity. Here is what we will cover in this video. We will start by understanding what ASP.NET Core is and why it is so powerful for modern development. Then we will set up your development environment and walk through building your first project step by step. Before we begin, make sure you have the tools ready. You will need Visual Studio or VS Code, the latest .NET SDK installed, and a browser to test your app. Don't worry, I will guide you through each step even if you are not familiar with all these tools. So, why should you learn ASP.NET Core? It is fast, secure, cross-platform and backed by Microsoft. That means you are learning a future-proof framework used by companies all over the world for building scalable and secure web applications. Now that you are set up and ready, let us dive into the practical part. We will create a new project, understand the folder structure, and then build and run your very first ASP.NET Core web application. Welcome to this comprehensive tutorial on validation in ASP.NET Core. Validation is a critical part of any web application. It ensures that the data users enter is correct, complete, and safe. ASP.NET Core offers a powerful and flexible validation system that works on both the client and the server side. In this video, we will dive deep into model validation, data annotations, client-server validation flow, and security practices like anti-forgery tokens. Let us begin by looking at how to implement validation directly within our model classes. ASP.NET Core makes it easy to define validation rules using data annotations. These are simple attributes you can add to your model properties. For instance, we have marked name as required and limited its length to 50 characters. We have also validated the price range and made category required. These annotations ensure validation rules are tightly coupled with the model itself, making your application cleaner and more maintainable. Let us take a closer look at some commonly used data annotations. These attributes handle everything from basic requirements to format and pattern validation. For example, use email address to validate email input or compare to confirm passwords match. These built-in validators are extremely useful and cover most standard scenarios. Once our model is set up with validation rules, it is important to provide feedback to users. Using Razor syntax, we can display validation messages right below each input field. ASP validation 4 binds the error messages from the model state to your view, ensuring users see exactly what needs correction. This enhances the form filling experience and reduces frustration. Client-side validation provides immediate feedback using JavaScript. ASP.NET Core uses jQuery validation libraries under the hood. Just ensure your form includes the validation script partial view. This automatically wires up all client-side rules based on your model annotations. It is fast and efficient, and it improves the user experience significantly. Security is essential, especially when dealing with the forms. To prevent the CSRF, cross-site request forgery, ASP.NET Core includes an anti-forgery system. By default, the framework injects a hidden token into your form. When the form is submitted, the server verifies the token. To enable this, add ASP anti-forgery equal true to your form tag, or simply use the built-in Razor form tag helpers which include it automatically. Server-side validation acts as your final safeguard. Even if client-side scripts are bypassed, the server will validate all incoming data using the rules you defined. The model state .isValid property checks whether all validations passed. If valid, we save the data. If not, we return the view with the errors. This ensures only valid data enters your database. Sometimes you need more control than what built-in annotations offer. In those cases, you can create custom validation attributes by extending the validation attribute class. Here, we have built a simple no special characters attribute that ensures only letters, numbers, and spaces are allowed. This approach allows fully flexibility while keeping logic reusable. Use validation summary to display a list of validation errors at the top of the form. It helps users quickly see what went wrong. Also, be mindful over overposting. Never bind your model directly with the sensitive or unnecessary fields. Instead, use view models or the bind attribute to whitelist properties. Debugging validation is straightforward if you know where to look. Set breakpoints inside your post method and inspect a model state. It contains error messages for every failed validation rule. On the client side, open browser div tools to check if JavaScript validations are firing correctly. With the right tools, you can quickly pinpoint issues. Let us summarize what we have learned today. You have seen how to define validation rules in models, show helpful messages in views, enable client and server side validation, and keep your forms secure with the anti-forgery tokens. You have also learned about creating custom validators for advanced scenarios. I encourage you to take what you have learned and start applying validation to different models in your projects. Try customizing the error messages and explore third party libraries like Fluent Validation for more advanced rules. If this video helped you, please like it, subscribe it to the channel and share it with others. See you in the next tutorial.